One of the most feared sounds by the Minecraft community and just the global population as a whole. Especially in hardcore survival, creepers make up a significant portion of player deaths. But in this video, we put an end to all of that. I'll be showing you guys how to never die to a creeper again in Minecraft. So first, let's go over what exactly makes a creeper so dangerous. Creepers are extremely common mobs. They spawn alongside other basic monsters like zombies and skeletons at night, but unlike those monsters, they make absolutely no sound and no indication that they're nearby until you get a little too close to them. Once you do and you hear them hiss, you only have a grand total of 1.5 seconds to react before they release an explosion, doing a scary 24 hearts of damage on hard difficulty. Now, due to this combination of factors, there's two main ways a creeper can kill you. First, through combat, and second, through stealth. And the second is much harder to prevent, but don't worry, I'll show you guys exactly how to do it. First though, let's go over creepers in combat. This is one many beginners struggle with especially, which is very valid. Creepers can't be charged and brute forced like zombies and skeletons easily can. They're just going to blow up and kill you once you get close. So the key when fighting a creeper is to avoid or block their explosion somehow. Let's start simple. When you're trying to kill a creeper in melee combat, just be patient, don't rush, walk up a little close to them, just enough to get a hit, and then immediately step back once they start charging up. Walk up, hit them, walk back. Rinse and repeat a few times, and bam, the creeper is just dead. When you don't linger around them, they don't have enough time to charge up, so they'll be completely unable to explode. Now, this works best in a large area or open cave. Basically, you want to make sure that before you engage the creeper this way, that you have enough space to move back easily once you hit the creeper. If you don't, like if you're in a tight corridor, don't try this, since you're going to be too close and it'll just blow up anyway. In those situations, it's better to block the explosion somehow. How do you do this? Well, there's two good options. First, early game, you can literally just place a block between you and the creeper as it's about to explode. Yeah, that's it, a single block. The creeper will blow up and you'll take little to no damage from it. You could use any block, by the way. Dirt, sand, stone, it doesn't matter. All of them will effectively block the damage of the explosion entirely. Now, once you get a bit more resources, like once you have iron, then I would suggest getting a shield. It's very cheap, but once you have one, holding it up with the creeper in front of you will also cause you to take 0 damage. Again, you don't even need to worry about engaging the creeper, just let it explode. The shield is also much easier to use if you're a beginner, since you don't need any crazy reaction time or mouse skills to do it. So that covers how to beat a creeper in combat. The bigger danger with creepers for many players though is their stealth. Because of their complete silence until they charge up and explode, it's very easy, especially in a cave, for a creeper to sneak up on you. And this is the way 90% of creeper related deaths happen, since at this point you have 1.5 seconds and most people just panic and freeze. Boom, explosion, and your hardcore world is gone. So how do you combat this? Well, it's actually really simple. First of all, especially on hardcore, never let your guard down, even during the daytime. Always watch your back, especially if you're about to stop moving and do something. Like if you're about to mine ore or place blocks, just look behind you and check your surroundings before you do that. That already prevents most of your deaths. Second, especially early game, you want to avoid narrow ravines or splitting tunnels. In an open cave, it's easier to see and react to a creeper in time, but in tunnels, they can just pop out of literally nowhere from around a corner, and you have absolutely no time to react. If you explore big caves early game though, the risk of being crowded from other mobs is there, so early on, it might be better to just create a strip mine and just light it up to prevent creepers from spawning there until you get armor. And on the topic of lighting stuff up, light up everything and place torches everywhere where it's important. Creepers, like other hostile mobs, can only spawn in dark areas. So again, just by lighting up your mine or even the area outside your house, you can prevent creepers from spawning entirely. But of course, none of us are perfect, and placing light everywhere and staying alert all the time in every situation is just not realistic. There will come a time where a creeper successfully sneaks up on you and is about to explode. but I'm here to tell you this is actually not the end of the world. If you ever find yourself in this situation, just remember the shield. Whip around and hold your shield up immediately to block the explosion, and you won't take damage. Now, of course, that does require a bit of reaction time, but you don't have to do it for the very first time in a hardcore world. You can practice this exact thing before doing it in actual survival. Simply load up a random creative world, go into a cave, and spawn a bunch of creepers everywhere. Then switch your game mode to survival, and as you go around exploring and mining, just practice that quick reaction of turning around plus holding up your shield over and over. You might get blown to bits the first few times, but eventually it'll become an instinct, and you will never die from a creeper in your main survival world ever again. If you guys did enjoy this video, then please consider dropping a like and a sub, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.